Yo, what up, guys? Scotty Rock here. It's October 25th here in Zone 7B, Queens, New York. And just giving an update on my fig trees and what I'll be doing with them and how I'm preparing for the winter, trying to lignify the green growth into to wood. So and they're all doing that now. Right now it's October 25th. I only water them about every other day, and they're almost gonna droop today, and I watered them yesterday. Tomorrow they'll be drooping, and that stresses them out, and I think that, like, when it stresses them out, it's strong, it makes it stronger, what I'm trying to say, and and it lignifies the green into to wood. So and it protects it, like it makes it stronger from wind, and also, you know, when you lignify the green growth. But all mine, they pretty much grow right into wood. They very rarely, I mean, only the trees that I have out front that are in the ground, they're semi-green and wood. They're like in the middle, but like this is the panache. He's still like on the border of wood and greenish growth, and there's panache right there. I haven't made a video of it this year because I thought it died, so because I wasn't really paying attention and protecting them like I should have in the winter. So, but I'm glad it's back and it's doing its thing, and next year I'm gonna get figs. So that's and I'm gonna put everything, all my fig trees, in bigger pots or bigger grow bags, or really, because they're all just root, and I haven't did it in 2 years. 2 years. So I can see it gets very dry very quick, and when I'm not putting in solution, what is that, what am I trying to say, like Miracle Grow or something like that, really the trees start to get really like pale green and light green and stuff like that. So if you're not up on it and watering them consistently, you're gonna run into a problem. You gotta know what you're doing with the green thumb, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna be doing all that, and I've been watering them every other day. And yeah, they all got lignification that's very wood. So, but they're all starving. Like this one right here, I want to put him in this one back there. I'll make a I'll be talking about that one in a couple of minutes. But yeah, most of them are all turning yellow now, and they're about to fall off. So everything's gonna be going good. I don't want to stand too much here. They're all in different stages. This one is almost done with the leaves. It's only got a couple left. But I'm gonna stick them all in here, like I did last year, and I'm gonna stick all these tarps around like a teepee, and it's gonna protect it under here and stuff like that. But there's a fig tree in here that started growing out of the ground. I think it's a green Aishia. It's just one of those fig trees that just didn't do nothing for Queens here, and never got no figs, and tried to get rid of it so many times, and I don't know. I imagine that's what it is, a green Aishia. So I'm gonna rip it out and take care of it in the winter, put it in a pot of its own, and we'll see what it is, you know what I'm saying? But with this one right here, I'm gonna take this, is like in a 25, no, it is like a 30-gallon pot right here. It's very big, and this is a 55-gallon garbage can, and I'm gonna stick this in here. I'm gonna shave off the sides, and I'm not gonna make the mistake like I did the other one over there, and take it out of the ground and not cut anything up on top, even though I cut roots. So I got to make sure that what's on the bottom is going to withstand what's on top. But I'm gonna take out like long ones, like this one right here is growing right out the middle. And I'm gonna take that out right there. That's a big one that'll take a lot off the paint off the roots. But also I'm gonna take a couple off that are not so much growing high, but growing outwards. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna keep most of it intact because I wanna get some figs next year. I don't wanna wait. So I'm not gonna be taking too much off. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting it in here. So and I have holes on the bottom, but I'm gonna put more holes on the bottom, you know, at the base of it. So, but yeah, that's what I plan on doing with this. And this stays out all year round. I don't protect this or nothing. I think it's a Hardy Chicago, you know. So yeah, I think it's big. The bigger your container is to conceal it, I think that you have a bigger chance of it staying out in the winter. You know, if it's not a harsh winter. And lately we haven't been having harsh winters. So, you know, you got to take all that into accountability, you know. But yeah, I very rarely water this one. This one's like every 3 days, 4 days. I mean, he never, like, I never seen this thing droop, you know. But he's probably growing in the ground. So, because this has been here for about 2-3 years now. So yeah, but that's what I'm doing, you know. And I'm gonna make a lot of videos. I'll definitely making a video of this, doing that whole thing and stuff like that. I'm gonna probably pull out my GoPro and I don't know, try to edit and stuff like that, you know. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm definitely gonna make a video of it regardless, you know. And all these, I'm gonna put them into different pots. I might be doing some root trimming and stuff on some of them, or some of them like this. This is wicked. It goes all over here. It's too far out. I might just clip those sides and let it start growing up the middle, because I don't really have a form to them. I let them do their thing, and I always get a lot of figs out of them, regardless of what form they're in. Because I'm constantly turning my pots and I'm out here all the time. You know, that's what a good gardener does. They're paying attention to what's going on. You know, plus when I'm mowing the lawn, I move them all over. So they're getting sun all the time. And now I'm not going to put up the pool next year. So this space right here, it comes up over there at like 6 in the morning in the summer, and on the other side it doesn't go away till like 7 o'clock at night. So it's gonna be it's probably gonna be my best year ever. And I'm gonna make it happen. So hope you're all along for a ride, and yeah, I'll check you out for the next video. But yeah, that's what I'm doing with these fig trees right now, you know. And I'm not giving any fertilizer to them right now. Nothing. Just straight up water every other day. All right. Peace out, y'all.